So I just finished watching the Beckham documentary on Netflix. And yes, he's a famous football star and he was married to a Spice Girl. But I thought that they highlighted some really interesting themes around modern masculinity. For instance, I love how unabashed and unapologetic he was about his love for his wife, for Victoria Beckham. When he first saw her, he knew he was going to marry her. But it almost seems like the team and the coaches and the people around him were resentful of how open he was and how much he put into that relationship. It's almost like they wanted to be the secret juice when, maybe it was her. The other theme that struck me was how envious people seemed of his beauty. Now, we do this to women all the time, but I can't think of a man that really drew so much attention for how he looked and also at the same time got a lot of flack for it from his male partners and friends and colleagues, which was really, really interesting. It makes me think about how we view beauty in general and how it makes us feel bad about who we are, and therefore we want to take down somebody who ostensibly is considered beautiful and gets a lot of attention for it. And the third piece, which was the most interesting to me, is that this very masculine man doing all the things that macho men do, excelling at an international sport, being very athletic, being very strong. He played his best when he felt loved and connected and bonded with his team. So not when his physical strength, but when his emotional strength was paramount. And we're seeing this more and more in the media, right? That's what Ted Lasso was all about. It was all about showing these strong men how they're allowed to be vulnerable and finding those soft spots and finding those honest and authentic spots within themselves. So I think kudos to Netflix for putting out something that was not just about, oh yeah, here's what happened in the game and here's how many goals he won, but really digging deeper into the story and showing the emotional core of a man that has been in the spotlight for a long time and now perhaps gets to lead as a role model of what we'd like to call a mature masculinity, and invites men all around the world in all fields of all nationalities, all ethnicities, to feel the permission to express themselves more honestly. Let's make this a dialogue. Tell me what you think in the comments. More to come on this. Stick with Karma Life. Cheers.